Hello viewer, this is Fliptv news. Now to the headlines. Oshibanjo, the private sector will rise up to help Nigeria. Usifo Taga murder, prime suspect Chidinma Ojukwu arrived Lagos State High Court. Gunmen who killed mourners shot dead during shootout with police in Benue. Sokoto governor proscribes self-styled vigilante groups. Moving on to the news in details. I am Adeniyi Adiola. The Vice President stated this last Friday at the 2021 Presidential Policy Dialogue of the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry. According to Oshibanjo, the private sector on which so much depends and which is so well represented here will rise up to help Nigeria achieve this noble objective by working closely with the government. The Vice President also disclosed that the collaboration between government and the private sector must promote productivity and value addition and move away from the despair of managing limited resources to producing and creating more in a competitive and sustainable manner. The Vice President further said that through the new National Development Plan, the federal government is placing particular focus on job creation, value addition, and promoting a business-friendly environment. Envisage an investment commitment of 348 trillion over the planned period, of which it is expected that governments at all levels will come up with at about 49.7 trillion, or about 14%, while the private sector is expected to invest 298 trillion, or about 86%. It is close that the federal government will continue to take deliberate steps to encourage the private sector by improving the country's business environment and by enabling more speedy transactions and removing bureaucratic obstacles. The prime suspect in the murder case of Super TV boss Usifo Taga Chidinma Ojukwu arrived at the Lagos State High Court this morning, November 30th, for the continuation of her trial. The trial was stalled on Monday, November 29, 2021, due to the absence of one of the witnesses. Operatives of the Benue State Police Command have killed two suspected gunmen at Nom in Ojukwu local government area of Benue State. The deceased were said to be part of gunmen who invaded Imande Abdul village in Bata Council ward of the Logo local government area and killed four members, including one Saint Amos Adagi, at a wake of late Mama Sule Achin Adingi, while 5 others were injured. Spokesperson of the command, DSP Catherine Anene, who confirmed the development in a statement on Monday, said a team of police detectives on Sunday, November 28th, stormed the hideout of the criminals at Nom in Ojukwu local government area of the state. On citing the police, the hoodlums engaged them, police, in an intense gun duel, but were overpowered by the police. She stated 3 suspects were arrested with gun injuries and were rushed to the General Hospital Ugba for treatment. 2 of the suspects have been confirmed dead by the doctor, while one is responding positively to treatment. Corpses of the deceased suspects have been deposited at the hospital morgue. The PPRO added that one AK-47 rifle loaded with 5 rounds of live ammunition, one locally made G3 rifle loaded with 4 rounds of live ammunition, assorted charms, a knife, and 1 motorcycle were recovered from the suspects. The command spokesperson assured the people of the state of its commitment to rid the state of criminals. Meanwhile, the injured have been receiving treatment at the Benue State University Teaching Hospital, Makurdi, and General Hospital Ugba in Logo. The names of those who are undergoing treatment are Chia Levy, Teremba Tosa, Tengu Achi, Sata Cho, and Fene Unda. Sokoto State Governor Aminu Waziri Tambuwa has banned self-styled vigilante groups from operating in the state. This is to strengthen the efforts made towards curbing banditry and other crimes bedeviling the state. Muhammadu Bello, Special Advisor, Media and Publicity to Governor Tambuwa, in a statement issued on Tuesday, November 30th, advised that citizens desirous of contributing their quota to the fight against criminalities should join legitimately constituted vigilante groups that would from now on operate under the supervision and direction of the State Police Command as well as other outfits in the state. He added that the State Police Command has already commenced the training of legitimately constituted vigilante groups in the state, preparatory to the signing of the law. The statement reads, Governor Aminu Waziri Tambuwal of Sokoto State made this known on Monday while signing into law the Yansakai self-styled vanguards at a stakeholder security meeting held at the Sultan Masido Institute for Quranic and General Studies. The order, while outlawing the organization, operation, and the activities of the Yansakai, stipulate that any contravention shall be punished in accordance with the provision of the Penal Code Law 2019. Consequently, any convicted defender of Section 4 shall be guilty and liable to conviction, to a fine of 500,000 or imprisonment for a term of 14 years or to both, he said. According to the statement, Section 5 of the law also provides that any person who while in public has with him offensive weapons or missiles other than in pursuance of lawful authority shall be guilty of an offense and shall be liable to, on conviction, to a fine of 200,000 naira or imprisonment for a term of 7 years or to both such imprisonments. Governor Tambuwal in the statement also said, we know that the history of banditry and what happened in Zamfara and the role of Yansakai, which they are still playing in Zamfara state, and how that exacerbated the security situation in Zamfara state. As a result, Tambuwal said that government must be proactive in training, retraining, and empowering the vigilante to make sure that they work in hand with the established security agencies as recognized by the law. Please stay tuned for more news and updates. I am Adeniyi Adiola.